Hello. I will admit, right? I was here, but I was so busy watching Moon starting soon screen. I just didn't start. Because every time I watch it, I seem to find just more details and I just love it. But anyway. I have been here, but thank you, Moon, for the amazing starting soon screen for the 4-year anniversary. Very, very adorable. I've just been sat looking at it. The more I look at it, the more it's just like, wow, this is amazing. Well, welcome everybody. How you all doing? Happy Tuesday. It's Tuesday, isn't it? Was that my Discord? Did that just bing? What happened to streamer mode? What just happened? Oi. I don't think you all heard it. I'm sure you didn't. Let me turn this off. Where's streamer mode? Why are you booping? Was it booping this whole time? Hopefully you all didn't hear that. Where's streamer? Where's the stop? There's no stop. Where's the sounds? Okay, I'll just turn it off. Discord's gone. Who are you? Wait, you all can't. Why won't it go into streaming mode? Why is it doing this? Messages, notifications, enable notification. Where's? Wait, well, I guess it just decided streaming mode is no longer a thing, and it's not going to do it. Why? That's cool. It's been really buggy today. It usually doesn't make these noises. Wait, let me just see if I can. Oh, I'm gonna get distracted with all the boops all day. Let me just turn off any Discord-related sounds for myself. Turn this off. I'll turn these off too. Yeah. All right. Hopefully that means I won't hear anything. I'm sure I'll remember to turn them back on. But anyway, welcome everybody. You haven't had any noises? Oh, thank goodness. It's been booping for ages. Well, welcome. Happy Tuesday. Bit of scuff there, but it's all good. It's all good. The DMs are buggy. Not sure about the pings, really. Just mute. It was you guys all in the Discord. It was the Discord server you all are in. And you all seem to be butchering my face. Every time I looked over, it was more traumatizing. But anyway, everyone join the Discord if you're not in there. Everyone likes to butcher my face. Earlier, you straight up couldn't get DMs with Discord on your PC. Oh. Server channels work fine. DMs on your phone work fine. Just DMs on PC. Oh. Just mute super happy. Just mute everyone, right? Everyone join the Discord. Just mute everyone. You know? It seems like it was just one person messing with your face. Oh, I wonder who that could have been. The same people who designated someone as emergency food. How is bodily disfigurement something you're surprised about? Yeah, it was my face. I put in, right? As stream was starting, I like to make faces of my model, right? Sometimes if I make a good face, I'll take a screenshot of it and I'll send it. I'll send it in the Discord. And today it was like, oh dear. Oh dear, what have you done? First my nose. But anyway, everyone, I do hope everyone's having a good time. Let me go through it and see if I can say hello to everyone. I got a bit distracted there, but hopefully I can still say hello. And hopefully I can keep track of who I've said hello to. But welcome all our Kitzumii. I hope you guys are all doing well. Hope you all are having a good time. We've also got our chat zoomies. We've got Moon, Ami, welcome. Super happy. Lonk, Ryan, Evie, Cal, welcome. Chocolate Portal. Wow, there are a lot of you guys. Welcome. Hope you guys are doing well. Hope everyone's doing okay. Jabble, Shane, how you guys doing? Have I got you all? I think. Unless I missed someone by accident. But I feel like I might have got you all. Anyone that's chatted, at least, maybe. Wait. Did I? Yeah, I'm fairly sure. But anyway, welcome. I hope everyone's having a good week. It is Tuesday, which is always a good day. Oh, actually, it's a terrible day because it still means we have like 3 days of the week before we get to the weekend. But at least it's a stream day. You know, at least we made it to stream day. That's the main thing. 42 degree? 42 degrees? Is that your temperature? You're on fire. Oh, what the heck? You recently cleared the hardest difficulty of a side mode in ZZZ. Oh my, I haven't played a lot. I've been playing my usual Genshin, but I'm a little behind on the world exploration. Star Rail, I open up like once every few days. I don't do anything on it. I don't like the events and stuff they've got going on, and I just haven't played it at all. Not played it at all. You still on vacation, don't gotta worry about work. I wish I wanted to have this week off work. I wanted this week off work, but I wasn't able to get it. It made me very sad. What is for you? You gotta work Saturday. Alright, well, you're not that close to the weekend then. 42 Celsius? Yeah, you're gonna die. That's it. That's like incredibly ridiculous. Where steel begins to boil. Oh, I don't know about steel boiling. I'm not sure about that. Doodle Zooby, draw a report. I'm not actually sure what we're gonna draw today. I was like, oh, in my head, I came up with this really amazing idea. I was like, we'll do Who's That Pokemon? And I'll draw them all as Azurils, and they'll have to guess who it is. And then I went back to the last drawing stream, and we literally did the exact same thing. Like, we'd done it before, and I was like, oh, never mind. We've already done Who's That Azuril? My amazing idea, it was already done. Steel boils roughly at 2,000. Yeah, I was gonna say 2,000. I think it wouldn't be that hot for 42 degrees to start melting steel. Hello, ta-da! You're not allowed near the ears. Oh wait, you're drawing the ears? Well, you're not drawing on my ears. You're drawing your own ears. So I suppose that is allowed. What about Who's That water bottle? Water bottle is so unique. I don't think we'd be able to pull it off. I don't think we'd be able to do it, you know? 42 Celsius, 2,750. Same difference. It is very similar, I will say. Drawing your ears. No. You can draw, but you're not drawing on them, you know? You're drawing like a copy of them. So, Who's That muddy? Just Mudbray? A million Mudbrays? We could do... Oh, one of the other things is... I know some of you have mentioned maybe wanting to design some merch to go in the merch store. So, I mean, I could get, like, the design templates that Fourth Wall has. And we could scribble some stuff. And we could all make, like, a water bottle together, you know? There was a few different options that we could do. Or we could just draw randomly. I have been drawing boxes recently. This is my drawing of the day. I haven't done any other drawing today. This is my one, but it'll still count. Drawing them, not on them yet. No. Hey, Mudbray, Muddy evolved into Buzzdale. I saw in your picture, but you don't evolve Muddy. That's wrong. You don't do that. It's illegal to evolve Muddy. It just doesn't happen. You would love a water bottle bobblehead. Okay, I don't think Fourth Wall does that. Fourth Wall has very limited options, right? Hello, Wraith. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. You are not aware. It's terrible, Amy. Absolutely terrible. How would you not have known, right? You should have been psychic. Hello, Chazumi and Kitzumii. Hello, Barkin. Welcome. Bark. Oh, welcome. Hope you're doing well. As if you didn't even say welcome to the lurk, Zoomies. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. Stupid drought. It has been so hot. And then whenever it does rain, it rains for like a split second. It starts to rain, everyone gets excited, like, whoa, there's water falling from the sky, and everyone runs over to the window, and it's gone. It's gone. What's the difference between a bark and a wolf? One's a tree. Something like that. But I said hello to the last zoomies, that means they're doing a bad job lurking. Okay, that is very true. Good job, last zoomies, that is true. Bags of power behind them, wolves don't all. Like tree bark, you know? Get 5 drops of rain. That's all we're allowed, guys. That's our yearly quota is 5 drops of rain. That's all we're allowed anymore. It's very sad. Very, very sad. Okay, I have got my drawing tablet in front of me, and I gotta say, it's like the most distracting thing. Because it's like, I want to draw on it, but I also know I probably shouldn't get too distracted with it. A legally obligated amount? Yeah, it's literally, you get your 5 drops of rain, and then you're not allowed anything else, you know? And it is from a wooden horse. Skyward Shadow has been to see the Odyssey. I wonder who it could have been. I never went to see the Odyssey. Mum Zumi went to go see it with some people. I never went with them. Because I've listened to Epic the Musical so much, I know that I would be judging the whole movie based on Epic the Musical, and I think I would just be like, oh, terrible, terrible, can't beat the songs, terrible. So I just never went. I just saved myself. I also don't like the cinema, so maybe if it comes on TV sometime, I might watch it, you know? Channeling of a single breadcrumb, we shall starve all death with a nibble. 1 breadcrumb, that's all you're allowed. I don't even live where it's dry anymore, but I still get the urge to run in the window when I hear the rain. Right? I love rain, right? It is amazing. And it makes me really sad when we've not had it for a while. Like, I don't mind it being warm now and then, but when it is hot constantly, oh, it's too much. It's like, it's so hot, you can't even enjoy the nice weather because it's like so hot, it's just miserable. We don't get the nice, warm, and enjoyable weather. It's just hot and dry and nasty. Historically terrible, but a good action flick. And hey, you love pointing out historical inaccuracies. Mom Zumi said that she didn't like the Odyssey too much. Like the movie, she said that she didn't like it too much, but she's read the book. So she said she didn't really like the movie. I think out of the 3 people she went with, I think probably only one of them liked it. I think the other ones were like, one of them was like, it was alright, but I wouldn't watch it again. And the other one just did not want it. Did you go? I did not. I don't really like the cinema. I don't really like going to the theater and things. Like, I like the theater, like the stage shows, but I don't like going to see the cinema. So I never went, but I don't think I would want to watch it. I've seen so much, well, I've listened to so much Epic the Musical. I think I would also be very judgy while watching it. You know, watching JR's heavy rain will come. That's what I want, though. I want really heavy rain. That's what we want, you know? I'm at that point now where I miss it. I want it back. And I'm sure in the winter I'll say it's too cold, give me some heat. But this is too much. This is too much heat. I don't like it. Heavy rain the game. Risk a rain. I almost did risk a rain this week. I almost did. But I figured since we'd have the hide and seek one instead, we'd do that and we can do Risk of Rain another time, you know? My dear Christopher Noah's next movie is the whole Bible. Could you imagine? Where are ya? Yeah, someone questioned whether or not Greek gods actually existed in the real world cause of the Odyssey movie. Wait. Like they were asking if they did, or how did the movie trigger that question? How much do you mind being out in the rain? I love it. I wouldn't like it if I'm going somewhere and I know I'm going to end up being sat somewhere like soaking wet. But if I'm coming home and I can just get changed into my pajamas, I absolutely love it. I won't put my hood up. I'll embrace that rain. I just don't want to be wet all the time. But like, if I'm just coming home and I can get dressed into my pajamas, oh yeah, definitely, you know? I mean, you want multiple days of gentle rain for your crops. Oh, I suppose for crops. Whereas I just want a full-on downpour for like 10 days. You know? You wanted to rain for 2 days straight. I would just want some rain just for 1 day. Like more than like the 2 drops we get before it goes away. I want like a good amount, you know? That's what I want. I just want like a load of rain. I miss it, guys. It's like unnatural for it to go this long. It's really brutal. Like you look at all the grass and it's all just like yellow straw-like stuff now. You know, like the gardens are somewhat okay because people will like use their hose pipes and things. But like everywhere else, it just looks awful. Like it's so dry. The air feels so dry. just not very nice. I don't know. Just nasty. I've read the Bible, knowledge at the top. Jack and Daxter. It is old enough. Would you sacrifice a cup of OJ for a day of rain? I would. My OJ I have in front of me now. If you said to me, if you don't drink that, it will rain heavily all of tomorrow, I would do it. You can't hear in a hosepipe ban. Yeah, a lot of places are now in hosepipe bans as well because of the lack of rain we've been having. So a lot of people are now. We haven't got one, I don't think. But then again, I don't use the hosepipe. I don't really go in the garden that much, so there could be one, but I'm not really sure. Hello, Kyrie. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah. Where I used to live, the grass was always either yellow because it was hot with no water, or yellow because it was winter and frozen and dead. At that point, just give up with the grass, you know? At that point, just give up. Just dig it up. There's no point. No, I joke. We do like to have grass around. I like to see it. I like to walk about in the grass with no shoes on. I don't know, except for whenever there's bees and stuff around. I don't wanna step on them. They will hurt. You know, grass hard mode is just a constant battle to keep it alive. Streams have dried up. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like, I think I saw, right? I don't remember where it was. It was somewhere in the North Pole. Someone was like, this local duck pond had dried up. And it must have been like this really rich village. And they were buying bottled water and tipping it into the pond. And I thought, what a crazy thing to do, right? Not only is that incredibly expensive, but making that many useless plastic bottles of water that you've now had to buy and use to tip into a pond is like contributing towards the climate change. That has caused your pond to dry up. And it's just like, this is so insane. Like, what are you doing? I don't know. It was like the most crazy thing I read. I remember reading it. I was like, this is wacky. But yeah, it was like some rich village buying bottles of water and tipping it into their pond. Like a big, massive pond too, right? There was no way they were gonna fill it up. It was the most insane thing I'd read. I don't remember where it was. It was nowhere local, I don't think. Was it even in the North Pole? Maybe I don't even know. It was some village. I don't remember where it was, to be fair. It was on Reddit, you know? It was one of those Reddit stories where you half read it, you think that's insane. You don't really pay attention to where it is. Speaking of grass, out of the street, you need to go weed whacking. Sometimes the weeds last longer, right? If you've got a grass and there's some weeds on it and the grass dries up, sometimes the weeds will survive and then you still got some nice greenery out there, you know? What do you do with the plastic? Eat it? You'd hope so. When the water frees up in the North Pole, no wonder they couldn't fill a pond. At the moment, even the North Pole is suffering through intense heat. Poor past died many years ago. To switch from plastic bottles to paper bottles, they do like cardboard cartons, right? That you can get like juice cartons and things. Surely. Again, I'm not sure what they're made out of, but I'm assuming the cardboard cartons would be better for the environment compared to the plastic bottles. So why can't we have like cardboard cartons of water? I don't know, like is that not a thing that's allowed? I assume someone already looked into it and has decided no, but you can get like cartons, you know? Cardboard's too expensive, needs to be paper. Is that why they won't do it? Who cares about the environment? It's too expensive. Reason why the North Pole of the anime was bright green. Yep, there is no more snow. It is all gone. You want no more 30+ degree days. Give me raid or you'll play Star Fox and bomb solar. What? It has been very hot. I think it's gotten to the point as well because it's been so hot for so long. You start to adapt to it. So you don't really register the fact it's hot anymore. But you've also not fully adapted. So sometimes I'll be going about my day and I'll start to feel really unwell. And then I'll realize it's because it's like a ridiculous temperature. And I've not been hydrating as much as I should because I haven't realized it's in a ridiculous temperature. Like I'm just not used to it. And I'm at this really weird point where now my brain is like completely not telling me that it's hot. And then I just started feeling really unwell throughout the day. It's awful. Humans are nothing, if nothing, adaptable and stubborn. Yeah, like, I have gone to the point where I think the other day it was like high 20s in the temperature, which we're just not used to. And usually if it got to that temperature, we'd be moping around, we'd be complaining. Zumi and I went for a walk in the park because we just hadn't like clicked that it was a high temperature. We were so hot. Like, it was so ridiculously hot. But we just didn't click it. And it was only after we got back to the car when we realized just how thirsty we were. It was awful. Well, that's where a shadow be in. You got no shadows. It's all just sun, but like straight down. It's not casting a shadow because there's just sun from all angles. Try working a construction site. Oh, I can't. Anyone that's doing physical work right now in this kind of heat is insane. Absolutely insane. Look at how almost every single medicine and surgery was developed, and man was one to give up easily would be screwed. That is true. That is true. We are pretty stubborn. Something comes along and we're like, oh, we're going to get rid of that. And I did have a quote I heard earlier that made me think of you. She needs to do it and skimmed. Oh, she read do it and skipped over do not. The fact I struggled to read that is really a testament that that is me. Yeah, that is me. It is a drop of darkness, running from burning ground. It is terrible. It is so hot. It is really, really hot these days. Speaking of which, let me have my orange juice. Let me hydrate. Ah! Alright, I've hydrated. Need to make sure to stay hydrated because it is quite hot. My drawing pen is like breaking a bit because I kept fiddling with it. There's like a plastic bit on it, like the grip of the pen. I kept like pulling at it and now it's like falling off because I don't know how to hold things without attacking them. I can't hold anything without slowly breaking it over time, and the drawing pen has not survived. Hello, Andrew! Welcome, hope you're doing well. Today we'll get a yap warning, but I still have something in mind. Ooh, no yap warning? Why? Why? I suppose it's like a yapping and a drawing stream, maybe. I suppose that kind of makes... I'm trying to fix my pen that I broke. I wish I could hold things without breaking them. You know, that would be nice. Oh dear, I made it worse. Oh dear, oh no. I don't know why I do this. Literally anything I hold, it just breaks. Alright, that's okay. I fixed it. It's fine. Are you one of those people that break the clips? Oh, mechanical pencil? No, I don't do that. I don't do that. But what I will do, say if I've got like my name badge on at work, I'll like constantly be like holding it and fiddling it. You know, like the lanyard, I'll be holding onto it and I'll be fiddling constantly. And I remember, not my current job, my previous job, you know, like you get like the plastic case that holds like your ID card or like your door pass or whatever. I kept like messing with that so much, it just kept breaking. And I kept having to get new ones because I just fidget with things, right? But I don't mean to break them. It's just there's only so many times you can whack something off a table before it breaks, you know? Only so many times you can do it. Happy quiet New Year, as if you can hear that. No way. Why is it sometimes you can hear it, but not always? Like the yam is like garlic bread that goes with the main course. Yeah, we like the yam. The yam is always good. You know? Peanut goes in... In where? What? Where does it go? You should get a fidget spinner. I don't have a fidget spinner, but I do have like a keyboard clicker. So I've got like a little button. I got like a little button that I've got. It's like a keyboard button, but it's got Venti from Genshin on it. And it's on a keychain. I have that down here on my work desk upstairs. I have one with Wanderer, the little cat. I forgot what he's called. The little cat version of Wonder is on that one. You know? But I love it. But I do have it. But I can't use it while streaming because you would just hear this the whole time. But when I'm not streaming, that's what I play with here. It lights up too when I press the button. It's very nice. I'm not joining the stream because I'm tired. Have fun, y'all. Farewell, Cal. Thank you so much for stopping by. I do hope you ever enjoy the rest of your evening. Get yourself a lot of sleep. Hope you're doing well. Random question. What is Peanut's last name? Is it Butter? Scarammeow. Yeah, that's not Peanut's last name though. I would say, she does not have a last name. Elf. Peanut, Peanut. Elf, Peanut. Yeah. First name P, last name Nut. Got it. Yeah. Something like that. I want to say maybe. Because I count Mario's last name is also Mario? Mario? Wait, is it? Peanut, Peanut, Elf, Peanut. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that, but you maybe should ask her. I'm not 100% on that one. I think she calls herself Peanut the Elf. You know? Mario is actually called Mario Mario. Is his brother called Luigi Mario? That would mean Luigi's last name is also Mario. Like, yeah, is that also? Oh, Mario's last name was Brothers. Like Sonic's middle name is the. Peanut the Blade Lord. You would need to ask her. I'm not quite sure. I don't think there's any law reason on why she. I don't know. I'm not quite sure. She can have her own last name, I suppose. I mean, Tails' first name is Miles. Yee, Miles Power. Luigi Mario? Do I have a last name? I think I always just put Fox. I think anytime I'm doing something and it asks for a last name, I just put the word Fox. Because it's just like, I don't know what to put in the box. So I guess my last name is Fox. Oh yeah, Kitzumii. I need to sneeze. Bless me. I sneezed twice. If you go by the Archie Sonic comics, Sonic's real name is Maurice Hedgehog. I can see why he goes by Sonic. Her one name, like praise the streamer formerly known as Kitzumii. Alright, look. I feel like you know what's really weird is anytime I see the word Kitzumii now, I literally pronounce it in my head as Kitzumii. Like, that is just legitimately how I pronounce it now. That is legitimately what it is that I pronounce it as in my head. I see that word and it's ruined. Kitzumii is just all that I see anymore. So yeah, maybe my last name is I. Or maybe... Because that's all that I see. Someone's gonna ask my name someday and that's how I'm gonna pronounce it. And then I'll be too embarrassed to correct them and that'll just be forever how they think my name is pronounced. Would you hear when you read Kitzumii? Oh, okay. Well, that one actually I just read it as Kitzumii. The other I just goes invisible, you know? Kitty? No, not Kitty. No, we're not Kitty. No. To be fair, I think I've always said I would respond to Kitzumii or Kitzumii. I guess now it's also Kitzumii. But I think those are like the main ones that I'd said. But I guess no one ever really went with Zumi too often. Because it's sort of like the second thought. So I guess Kit, I suppose, would be like the main one. And then if I'm in trouble, it's Kitzumii. Real trouble, then it's Kitzumii. Pastai. Technically, Past does have a surname. Technically, in a way. if you think about it. On the Mario and Luigi Mario thing has some history to it. It was first in the 1993 live-action Mario movie. Hiyamamoto. So they didn't have a last names like they didn't have last names like Madonna. I was about to start just saying that randomly there. Then in 2015 he went, actually, yeah, Mario. I like that he was all, they don't have last names. And then immediately it was just like, yeah, actually they do. Well, I'll say immediately, quite a few years later. When you're in pirate mode, would your last name change to Ai? Kitzumii, Ai. Yeah. Past is a weird one in that she had sort of like, I want to say a somewhat surname, but also part of her first name. But then we dropped it off. It's from like the original law before it was changed into what it is. Like the 0.5 law. That doesn't exist in any iteration of the current law. Like it was completely different, totally different. Past was called past me. Like the word M-E. But that all changed. That was her. She was going to be like a ghost or something. But that all changed. that was no longer the law. But that's like one of the reasons why she was named Past is that because it was like a placeholder name and I never changed it, you know? And then I never ended up changing it because it was all like it kind of just held for so long. So it ended up just sticking around. You know? Pasta is a weird name. Mari's first name is P. That's just her initial. You all just call Mari by their, like, a shortened version of their surname. I suppose Mari is the only one with a real first and last name, you know? I want to say that Pa's last name could be Mimi solely, based solely on the fact that her name used to be Past Me. It could be. I suppose these days, I just imagine Past and I having the same last name. Since we kind of like grew up as siblings, you would assume. We would just adopt the same last name. But I guess in law, they probably don't have surnames, considering they were little homeless orphans. It turns out Mary is the most normal one there are, aren't they? And that's saying a lot. That's saying a lot about everyone else, that Mary is the most normal. They are still a long-lived species. Like, they've got a long life. You know? I would say species, a person. But yeah, I guess Mary would be the most normal, which is interesting. Imagine having the last name Bo. Or Bo. The past and past stands for precious, adorable, sweet, terrific, right? That is past. That is past all the way. If it's Mimi, it could fit, because me is part of your name. I can see something being lazy and be like, your name is now Mimi. I suppose. It could work. Maybe. Ooh, Shane! Thank you so much, a member for 4 months. Thank you, thank you. Happy anniversary. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Hope your day's going well. It is. Thank you, Shane. I hope yours is too. Thank you so much for being a member for 4 months. Thank you, thank you. That cool. The tree that Mary is named after does have a lifespan of 150 to 250 years. Only 250? Oh dear. It would be a Marvel, Kitzumii, Mimi. Oh yeah, I suppose that might be a little long. Or you could go with Miai. Kitzumii. We could go. Sounds like I've been stabbed in the eye. Oh, Miai. You watching movies with your family? Ooh, I hope you are enjoying. I hope you're enjoying your movies. You're reading a bit of the law for a while back and you were surprised to see Mary was that old. Yeah. Mary, I think everyone in the manga, like the main 4, I would say are all pretty long-lived species, I would say. Because I mean, no one's human, so... So I would say, like, they're all probably quite long-lived, which works out because it means Mary and, like, Peanut and stuff didn't need to, like, grow old. I could just have them default look like the way they do. And then I can have the kids grow up, and now that they're like of a good age, they can balance out and they can go back to like aging slowly and things, you know? Is there additional information outside the manga? There is there is. But no one has found it. I have somewhat been given hints towards things throughout. There's actually one thing that I've hinted at quite a few times, to the point where no one ever called me out of it. I started to collect evidence of me saying it. Started to collect evidence of it happening, so that when eventually it does drop, I could show you all how blind you are. But there is stuff outside the manga. There is also the law chat in the Discord, where I think Past might have said something sometime. If it was your last name, I could see you and Maz being reluctant to tell anyone your last name, and the moment someone asks you to, just distract to do something else, you don't want to tell everyone the name. You know how goes the gaslighting? Yaddle, snake guy, welcome. Doing a little more look at the oldest individual Black Spruce tree is 598 years old. You want to talk about root systems / cloning, then it could go to two. Oh, okay, so you're saying we just need a clone, Mary. We could do that. We could do that. But no. But pretty much, with the law, I would say the majority is in the manga. Anything in there has been 100% confirmed, it's wrote down, right? Anything else, I would say, is like hinted at now and then. But, Does the gnome or acorn have surnames? Ah, yeah, the gnome. Let me write that down. I have plans for the gnome and acorn in the next couple chapters, you know? Let me just remind myself. Gnome and acorn. I have plans for you, because I know that they have somehow become manga. I know that they have somehow the gnome and acorn, even though the gnome was in like one panel and acorn was in 2 panels, that somehow they become the most beloved members in the whole thing. Acorn is not even named in the manga. You guys just named them yourself. Even though they've now become the most beloved in the next 2 chapters. Not the one that's going to be released on Friday. They are not in that, I'm sorry to say. But in the 2 after that, you will see them in the 2 after that. Or at least like 1 each or whatever. They will be seen before like this volume, before we get into something else. You will see them. Acorn is also a ghost in your Pokemon playthrough, so you might have spoiled the manga. They're dead. I will say the manga will start to get a bit more less happy. You've all had it good for too long. It is time. You're scared and excited for the like next law chapters based on what you said. Like, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. I would say, I don't know. I think it'll be fine. I think it's fine. I think it'll be fine. I don't think it's fine. It's fine. Super Happy finally gets eaten in the next chapter. Someone gets hungry. You'll get over it. You'll get over it. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Someone may or may not die, but it'll be fine. In fact, why just one person when we could just kill everyone? I mean, anyway, here we go. Drawing time. It's fine, says the boys, with a can of gasoline. Yeah. Yeah, that happens sometimes. The best part is because I've never really told anyone how the manga ends, I could literally change it at any moment. At any moment, I could suddenly shift the whole thing and it'd be nothing but pure joy and happiness. Or I could shift the whole thing and kill everyone. And then I come back as a ghost model. I come back as a ghost. Like my 2.0 is gone and it's just a ghost instead. You know, I could do anything. You'd all never know what it was meant to be. You would just know what you got. Turns out it was all a dream and our kidneys to stop everything bad from happening. Oh, it was all just a see. Really, she's still a child making that wish. What's on the menu today? Was I supposed to plan something? Was I supposed to plan something today? Oh dear. Well, isn't that interesting? Guys, you all, let me do this. Here we go. Yeah. Here we go. Guys, I've been drawing boxes and I haven't done my daily box drawing. Do y'all mind if I just quickly... Do y'all mind if I just quickly draw some boxes? Steak and OJ. Ooh, I had chicken and garlic bread for my dinner. You know, that's what I had for my dinner. Was chicken and garlic bread. It was very, very delicious. Look at that. I've drawn a box. It doesn't look very good. It's a bit shaky. We're about to witness Kitsumii's debut as a pro boxer. Manga's gonna run like Yu-Gi-Oh! Where it's all talk about scam to death and it becomes about a card game. Aw man, who told you how it ends? The box doesn't have structural support. It doesn't, does it? It's really struggling. This line here, that's the one that's messing it over. There you go, guys. I've drawn my daily box. Let me put on my phone that I've done some drawing today. I'm trying to learn to draw, right? I've been trying to learn to draw, and there we go. I can tick it off as I've now done my daily learning to draw. There we go. I've done it. Do you make your own garlic bread? Oh, so you get the frozen pre-made kind. We either get whatever goes in the freezer or the fridge, whichever one is just about in the shop when we go, really. Today it was like a frozen baguette. I don't make it myself. It was like a frozen baguette and we cooked up and we had half each. So I had half of the baguette and my chicken. Yugo literally has 3 different Chinas where Yugi sets people on fire. So I'm a kind of person. I mean, you should make... I've never made garlic bread, to be fair, right? I've never made any. I don't know if I'd be able to make some. Oh, I see where my box has gone wrong. This line is not correct. There we go. Guys, I fixed my box. I fixed it. Kinda. It's fine. The box is fine. Don't worry about it. But yeah, anyway, I've been drawing boxes for some reason. Someone said that it's good for learning how to draw, but it's not been doing me very well, I've got to say. It's not been doing too well on my learning to draw journey. Oh dear. Good enough. Good enough, good enough. Ta-da! We've drawn some boxes. Coming to I get 2 ingredients, garlic bread. Oh, garlic and bread done. I mean, I suppose if it was pre-made. I thought you meant like baking my own bread, that kind of thing, you know? I thought that's what you meant. Like, am I making my own? My boxes are terrible. There we go. Kid says the Easter Bunny and local cereal mascot's on fire. Yeah. Maybe by the time you have some box perspective ideas you could try, like drawing 2 squares and connecting their lines. I don't know if I'd be able to. I'll try. I do try to draw some boxes, but as you can see, they're a bit wonky. As you can see, they're a little wonky in some places. They're not the best. I usually do it on my iPad, so it's a bit different going from there to my drawing tablet. I don't know why. It always feels really different. But I'm the one who punches. No punching allowed for anyone. You just set yourself on fire. Do you know how to draw an owl? Yeah. First, you draw a circle, and then another circle, and then you draw the rest of the owl. Hoot hoot. Heading up to eat dinner. I'll probably be back. I mean, you're in charge of the water. Oh, dear. Enjoy your dinner, though. I hope you have a good time. You know? Hope you enjoy. I hope you have a good time. Enjoy your dinner. Make sure to bring enough food back for everyone if you make it back on time. There we go. I have drawn an owl for you all. But anyway. It's honorary mode with none of the power. I'm now Army Shroud. Oh, it could be. You are now Army Shroud. But anyway, my boxes are not very good, guys. I apologize. I know you were here expecting good drawings, but I then struggle when like the box goes in like a different direction. I then struggle a bit with it. I've chopped into my owl. Oh no, maybe I'm doing okay. Ah, no, you know what? Not bad. That could have been worse. You're immune to rat suit. You've been learning about masking layers and blending modes on Creator easily. It's amazing how much better your art can get just by knowing the program. Yeah, I'd struggle with that because I have my iPad with Procreate, and then I have on my computer both Clip Studio Paint, and then I got Photoshop as well. So every time I try to do something, not only is like the pen pressure different, the controls and everything move around. Like they're roughly about the same, but they do move around a bit. It can be a little difficult sometimes to know what I'm meant to be doing. It can be a little bit difficult sometimes. But there's my boxes. I don't think they're too bad, you know? I'm my owl. I'm a little owl. Draw you once. Well, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know what you look like. No, one thing I thought might be fun to do today. One thing I thought might be fun is I know when I had mentioned about... Oh, wait. Could you see my mouse? Hey, my mouse. I don't know why it took me this long to realize you could all see my mouse. Look at that. Oh, nice. Oh, because usually you can't see it. Usually it's a dot. Ah! That explains it. Ah! You can't draw here. One thing I thought might be able to be a bit of fun is if we... Because when I was making merch and stuff, someone was all like, well, I would love a water bottle, right? Draw a wolf. So I thought maybe one thing we could do, but then maybe it would just be like sticking water bottle's head over the top of it. Because surely it would just be like a water bottle, and then it would just be water bottle on the top with his face. I don't know what happened to him here. Or maybe... Oh, I know. A wolf? I don't know if I'd be able to draw a wolf. I don't know if I would be. That's a crayon? No, it wasn't. It was a water bowl. Woof. It was a milk bowl? No, it wasn't. Nice duck. It's not a duck. What an insult. It's not a duck. It's a dog. It's got a mouth. See? Got a snout thing. A platypus. Oh, it's a fox. It's a wolf. Duck, goose. All right, that's it. That's it. Putting you all to work, right? I'm putting you all to work today. Let me pull up the... Hang on. Let me open up the merch store, right? Where is it gone? I've lost my merch store, guys. It's just missing. Oh no, there it is. Okay. Alright. I will pull up, right? I will, if I was to make a product, right? Oh gosh, what have I just done? Not product. There is a water bowl. Let me have a look. There's a few different bowls. Let me have a look here. Let me see. There's one of these ones. Let's have a look. Can I design? Oh my goodness, it's a 20-pound water bowl. What the heck? The body of the boxes. Kids been practicing boxes. I have been practicing boxes. Look how good this box is looking, right? Look at that box. That is a good box, right? What does the fox say? Anyway. Quite the shriek. My neck. That was teeth static I've ever had it. That hurt my neck, guys. Don't ever ask me to do that again. I don't even know how I make these noises sometimes. Alright, look. I can make a water bowl. Right? Oh my goodness, this is actually adorable. I'm gonna do this for myself. I'm gonna... Oh my goodness. Wait. Guys, I just made... You can't even see it. No! Okay, there is a water bowl, but... maybe it might be too complicated to do this. Let's leave this. Let's not design much today. You know, you turn the head sideways, it looks a lot like a blue jay. A bird? Oh, what the... Good performance, you could make it international. That's great, could be the first. To be someone's first time seeing you. But you made the water bowl, yeah, an agile water bowl as a reference. So I was gonna pull up the design. So I was gonna pull up when you... Okay, when you commission something on... Not commission, when you design something on Fourth Wall, it has the list of products. This is their page, right? And you're like, oh, I want this product. And you go over here. It gives you like a design template, which is effectively just a blank piece of paper you put your design on, and then it puts like a mock-up on what it might look like on the bottle. So I had a quick go on that with the bottle to see what it would look like. And it's, you know, those like metal bottles, but it would be £20 like per bottle. And I think that might just be the manufacturing cost. It was crazy expensive. I try not to pick like the really expensive things for Full House, but I mean, if you guys really wanted to, then we could try. I don't know how I would be able to show you guys on screen though, without accidentally doxing myself. Let me see if I could show you the bowl. Oh wait, I can just take a screenshot of it. Okay. Hang on a second, I can just pull a screenshot over. Oh, yeah, so I think it's... Do a white one. A white or a black one, maybe. Is the bowl insulated? It's a 12-ounce water bowl made from double-walled stainless steel, ideal for your daily goings. Keep your cool, drink hot or cool for 6 hours, and features an odor and leak-proof cap. Whether you place it in your car's cup holder on the way to work, take it on hikes, or toss it in your bag, it's perfect for whenever you get thirsty. And other people that have used it have given it a 4 out of 5 stars. What about pet bowls? There is also a pet bowl. So Fourth Wall does have, hang on. So it has this bowl. Hang on, what I'll do is I'll open up the bottle. I'll open up the bottle with just a placeholder image on it so you guys can see what it looks like, right? So this is... I'll just put a placeholder on it. This would be... Wait, can I copy and paste it into here? Yeah, this is the bottle. I just took a screenshot of it. This is the kind of bottle it would be. Obviously, you could design, I think, like around it. We could put water bottle on there. I think it can only be white or black. Edit colors. Yeah, it can only be a white or black bottle. And then you can put your image around the outside of it. The image can go quite big, to be fair. Hang on, let me get one of it bigger. So the image can go fairly big. No, go away. So we could have like a massive water bowl on there and probably have him like going around the whole thing, or just one water bowl. You know, this message was sponsored by Water Bowls Incorporated. We don't worship the devil. So the only thing is with the water bowl, I lost my pen. There it is. So with a lot of stuff on fourth wall, what I'll do is if I design one, because what you do, it only gives you like this template. I don't know what it's like or how durable this is, like the print that's on it. Usually I order a sample before I make it available. But if we were to do like a pet bowl and things, I probably wouldn't be able to get samples for all of them, or I'd bankrupt myself. So there would be that risk. I think I'd put in the description of any item I've not sampled myself. Like, order at your own risk. I'm not sure on the quality, but let me know once you buy it. I think it's probably what I would have to do. And then if someone gets one and it's terrible, I would just take it off the merch store. So someone would need to be like the guinea pig. Someone would need to risk it. But there is this, which we could easily slap water ball. Probably might be able to get him on both sides. Possibly. A double-sided, or we could have Kit and then passed on the other side and have the two girls with the onesie. Oh, that would be very cute. They do have a pet bowl too, right? I like that this went from a drawing stream into a designing stream. They have a few other bottles. Let me have a look. If I search bottles, so they have quite a few different ones. They have a load actually. Oh, I won't do the ones that have a minimum order. So there is some stuff they have where you need to... let me see if I can... Where you need to have like so many people order it before they will ship it. So there are these bottles. But I think the one... Yeah, so those ones have minimums on them. I think those would be the three that don't have like a minimum. The stainless steel one is the cheaper one. That would be like the cheaper one and probably the one people most likely have, I think, possibly. I'm not sure. But they do also have a pet bowl. I've definitely seen the pet bowl. I'm not sure what the design is on it though. Yeah, so they have a pet bowl and a pet feeding mat too. Hello, speaking of pets, hello little soul, hello! You're very cute. Oh, what if we, I was gonna say, what if we put the 3 cats on the pet bowl? But I drew those using instructions from a book. And I don't know if I could sell that artist's like chibi things, so probably not those. I don't want to monetize the stuff that I've drawn from the book, so probably not that. But they do have a little pet bowl. It looks like you can design around the outside, but it doesn't look like anyone's done that. So I've got no reviews on if it's good. I think the bottle might be the best option. And I'm sure we could just put water bottle all over it. There's also some cute notebooks and things. Pretty much there is so much. There is so much. Oh, you're drawing a water bottle is great. Please tell me. Pardon? Oh, you want to know what to draw? What should I draw? Well, at the moment, we just got distracted looking at merch. But welcome. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. We did get a bit sidetracked looking at merchandise and stuff, but I think there's so many options and things. We might be better to just draw something random today and do this once I actually have some of the stuff open. We might be better to draw something a bit more random. Let me get rid of these. Might be better to draw something more random today, and we can do merchandise stuff once I've done something. Draw a Kitzumii branded pet bowl. What if we draw a little shop? I don't know if I'd be able to do that, guys. I can barely draw a box. What if, right? What's this? I have so many just random layers open. Oh, that's my fox. No, it was a wolf. It wasn't a fox. It wasn't a... Alright, what if, right, we drew a shop. No, let's not do that. Alright, let's draw for one of our... wait. Okay. I've decided what we're gonna do. We're gonna do my original idea. No, maybe... Let's have a look. Oh, there's so many things. In a shop, just a bunch of boxes. See, that's what you would think, but I don't know how you would do that, right? So that's my hope, is that someday I can draw like a bunch of boxes. And then I would then be able to draw like a scene or something. Look at that box. Look at that, you know? But then it gets to the point where then I struggle. So if I wanted to draw like... I don't know if I'd be able to do this. So like here's where we would have the till and someone stood back here. Yay. Someone stood back there, they're like, yay, I love my job. You're gonna draw food, but what food should you draw? A good steak and chips. That's the best option. Everyone loves a good steak. Delicious. And we can even have a little window behind them, maybe over here. Guys, I'm such a good artist. I'm such a... Alright, look at that. We got a window. Look at that. Excellent art. I don't think it's too bad. I mean, it could be worse. Yeah, it's pretty bad though, isn't it? It is pretty bad. Someday though, someday I'm gonna shock you all. I'm gonna do a lot of training with my drawing, and then someday I'm gonna stream and I'm gonna be able to draw like the best thing ever. You're so gifted with perspective. Oh, thank you. Is there a particular kind of steak you go for? Whatever's big and juicy. Nom 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 nom. I'll eat that. I'm not fussy, you know? A steak is a steak. Here is my... This is gonna be like a rack. It's attached to the wall, maybe. Here we go. And then this has stuff on it. Gosh, I'm so good. So I take a work in progress of a manga storyboard. This is literally, right? Whenever I draw the manga, I will literally pretend the page is the other way around. I will be like, I'll draw the boxes. It's not usually this long though. And I'll be like, 1, Kit says hi. 2, Peanut responds. And then I'll sort of work that out first. And then I'll go back around and I'll draw me. Waving my arm. And that's how the whole thing goes. It goes on forever. It's terrible. He says that you're not already a master and just tricking us. You're a false. You're born with trickery. Sometimes, right? Sometimes I draw something and I'm like, wow, I'm not too bad at this. And then other times I try to draw something and I'm like, wow, I'm so bad at this. I'm so terrible. Look at that. I don't think this is the worst, you know? And then this will be like our DVD rack. This is Blockbuster. This right here, this is Blockbuster. We got DVDs in here, you know? There we go. And that's our DVD rack. Or maybe it's teeth, you'll never know. You know? You're pranking yourself somehow. It's honestly the worst, right? Sometimes I really try my best to draw, right? Sometimes I come up with like the most cursed things. And it's like, guys, I actually did try draw. But instead, I've just ended up with something really cursed instead. Kitzumii eye, the movie eye. Maybe we could put a poster in the back. We'll call it, what a has he There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Past in space. Oh, I suppose we could have done that. This is our current big movie we've got back there, you know? Alright, I feel like we've now committed to doing this shop. I feel like this is now what we're cursed to draw. We're drawing Blockbuster. No, I don't know how this has happened, but now we've committed. Let's see how far this can go. Wow, that was not the pen I was wanting to... Accidentally made my pen huge. Alright, this is gonna be the person on the till, so they need to have a till on the desk. I suppose they can just have... How do you draw a cash register in perspective? We're gonna make this smaller on this end. Well, it's further away, you see? You see? Guys, how's this happened? How have we managed this? I don't know. I don't know how these things happen. What if I do the quick sketch and then one of you guys turns it into a proper drawing? We can have, what would you usually put on a till? They don't have a chair. Chairs are illegal. We can give them a little door though to keep them safe from customers. Customers are scary. So we can have this here. It'll be on hinges. And it's got a door handle here. They're locked away. Don't worry, guys. There we go. Perfect. They're locked in. Really, they don't work here. This is the basement, right? This person's just worked out how to make some extra food in the basement. Well, how to get some extra money in the basement, even. This is not looking good. Even my initial sketch, I can't do. Even my... There they go. Perfect. Look at that. Clone's super happy. Ah, you've all got food. I don't remember what water bottle fully looks like, but we're gonna have him like this. Does he have feet? I felt sure he's got feet. There you go. Perfect. Look at that. Perfect. That's the water bottle we all know and love. I keep pressing the wrong button. Alright, there we go. There he is! Waterhouse of Tea in cinemas now! When your employees aren't logging in, so you lock the exit until they do. This person can't leave until they sell like 5 movies, guys. Support your local Blockbuster. Remember to support your local Blockbuster, although I'll never make it out alive. There you go. I feel like I have tried with the boxes. It doesn't work very well. This is just a... I'm not sure I've done this. Tickets sold out. There are only 4 tickets for sale. Oh no. But they need to sell 5. They'll never be able to leave. Poor person. They're stuck here for the rest of their life. Always just waiting to sell that one ticket that no longer exists. This is their till, by the way. I'm trying real hard to draw it for them. Didn't go very well. And their till here. It's got a till on it. Yeah. That looks like a till. That's right there. That's where they collect the money. All in here. I'm not sure I've done it right. Perfect. And it's got all their buttons on it. Perfect. Ta-da! Look at that! Maybe they're looking happy, but really they're stressed. They're stressed because they want to go home. They're so stressed they want to go home so badly. Alright. I suppose... I don't really know. I'll have this come around the corner a bit. Till it then like curves round. Oh no. Ah no. I feel like Blockbuster's done. I feel like we've done our best. There's not much. Oh dearie dear. What color should Blockbuster be? They can have a floor. Oh dear, I didn't. Oh dear. None of my lines are connected. There you go. Look at that. Alright, that's their floor. I feel like they've always had like weird bluey walls. Oops. I've lost some of my... Let me do this on the layer below. There we go. We'll fix that. We'll fix that later. We'll fix that in post. The floor here. I hate my fill tools sometimes. Oh well, they look a bit more demented, but that's fine. It looks so bad the more I look at it. Testing? Testing? 1 2 1 2. On the outside window. But it's got all these lines that are... There we go. Maybe that'll let me fill it in. There you go. That's the outside. Yeah. Guys, I've done it. I have successfully recreated Blockbuster. I have... Oh, wait. Do these in colors. Oh, it's already got a brown on it, though. Look at that. Perfect. Perfect. Who's meowing at me? A little soul. That's who's meowing at me. Guys, I have made the best. My cash register, my till. There you go. We've done it. Hello, Bubble! Welcome to Blockbuster! Now this monster will be the level for our first Mecha Chameleon game. Ah, I see. So what you're saying is, what we need is a Mecha Chameleon, which we will put up here. Wasn't a lot of room for them. There we go. Hidden. Oh, I've done it. They're perfectly hidden. I think we should do that poster, but I don't know what color to do it because I'm not very good with colors and we're kind of running out of them. We can do it a yellowy color. It's faded a bit. There we go. Perfect. Everyone, Blockbuster is open. We only have like what, 8 movies up on the shelf, but that's okay. There's more than enough. We do. It's more than enough, you know? It's good enough. I do like the fact that we added the other guy hiding in the wall. But essentially, this is as far as my learning to draw has got me in terms of drawing boxes. Which is not very far, to be honest with you. But I've only been doing it for like 3 days now. I'm slowly learning. I think it confuses me with the boxes because there's lots of different like 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, 4 point, 5 point. I don't know which one you're meant to do. There are so many. But that is the way it is. Alright, let's actually draw something for real this time. Not that that wasn't for real. Let's draw something real cool. Everyone, get your pens and papers ready. I'm gonna grab whatever book first comes out the drawer. And that's what we're going with. Let me open up the drawer. Ugh. The first book! No, you're not allowed in the drawer. Okay, someone's trying to go into it. Let me... Ugh. Ugh. We have got... Ugh. What is this? Chibi animals. Nice. Maybe there actually is a wolf. Have we drawn a wolf yet? Maybe we can actually do this. You're drawing, but you're not drawing along to this. Sorry, that's alrighty. There's an octopus. Okay, it's not a wolf. It was just the first one I opened it on. The octopus is very... Oh, there's the wolf. It was the second one I opened it on. Guys, are we drawing a wolf or an octopus? The octopus has a lot less steps to it. We might better do the octopus. Oh, there's a beaver. There are so many animals. It's not fair. I can't do all of them. The ram. That looks cute. The raccoon. Oh no. A bunny rabbit. We could do a bunny rabbit. Bunny rabbits are cute. They're very cute. Okay, let's do the wolf. Let's do the wolf. All right. It is time to draw. For realsies. All right. It is time to draw a wolf. Draw an oval for the head with a guide in the direction the wolf is facing. Oh dear. She likes drawing. I do. I'm just not very good at it. Well, welcome. Hope you do well, Theo. I do like drawing. It is something that I do like, but gosh, I wish I was better at it, you know? Okay, we don't want our wolf to be too big. Whenever I turn perspective, usually just try to make your lines either straight vertical, straight horizontal, or parallel to other lines. So that's what I tried to do early on when I cut a real quick one. Is I tried here. I tried to have them like go in one way, like down this way. Was what I was trying to do. Because this was just like a 2-point perspective. I was sort of trying to have them go like that, but I don't think it really worked out too well for me. I am slowly trying to learn, but I can't do it without the lines. Like if you were to take the guidelines away, I don't think I'd be able to draw these boxes like this. So I can't do that. That's like a big struggle I have. I can't draw the boxes very well. All right. That is what I'm trying to learn, is I've just gone back to the boxes to see if I can get those. And then I'm going to see if I can learn some anatomy. Because I think for like a skull, you know, it's like more rounded on the top. Maybe not like that's this droid from... Roger! Anyway, but that's what I want to learn, is to get like the anatomy and stuff. For everything. So that way I'd be able to like learn to draw. You know? I'll be able to learn to draw a bit better. You're away for a few seconds. Are you drawing an alien? It was meant to be you. Well, no, look, I think, you know, I'm working on it. Eventually. I'll get there eventually, guys. But, yeah. First off, I draw boxes. First step is boxes. And then after that, I'm going to see if I can learn anatomy and things. I don't want to go into too much detail. I would just be happy if I could draw something other than a stick man. I would be... It was meant to be you. Awesome comeback. Thank you. Thank you. I did try my best. But no, I would be happy if I could draw like a basic like anatomy pose, like a posed person with like actual proportions. And then afterwards, I would then stylize the face and stuff to how I like it. Really? When I'm flattered? It's alright, it wasn't really. It was just the first thing that came to my mind. It's not just kiss, teeth are sharp, but her tongue too. No, I feel bad now. Don't do that. Don't call me out for these things. You can't do that. Guys, quick, distraction. Here's a wolf. That's... Here's the wolf. That's what we're going with. I think it's not quite what it's meant to look like, though. Oh gosh, I filled the whole thing. Hey, what's crooking? Welcome everyone. How you guys doing? Hope everyone's having a good day. Welcome, welcome. Alright. This will be a wolf, guys. It was requested that we draw a wolf, and we will draw a wolf. Even if it kills me, we will draw one. It currently looks like an egg, but don't worry about it. That's step 1. Step 1 is draw egg. I'm doing good, just chilling. I'm glad you're doing well. Oh dear. I don't know how to move things. No, stop. The egg is too much. Alright. That one, egg-ish. This is just a sketch, guys. It can be fine. It can be terrible. And then we have a line somewhere. No, maybe my egg was fun before. Yeah, we'll go with that. I want a line here. Sure. Yeah. Okay. I like that I'm like, your sketch doesn't have to be perfect, and then I draw the next 10 hours just trying to get the egg. I need the next 50 years of my life trying to draw an egg. Oh no, don't turn it. I didn't mean to do that. Please don't do that to me. Alright guys, once you have your egg, you need to draw another egg underneath your egg. I'll put this one up here. So it will be like another egg down here. Alright? Sometimes I draw stuff and I'm like, there's no way I think eventually it's gonna like this. That's gonna be your wolf eventually, guys, okay? So that kind of reminds you of a coffee bean. It sounds like you're thirsty. Sounds like you're too thirsty. Go get yourself hydrated. Go get yourself a glass of water. Alright, this is fine. Are you gonna make an omelet out of the egg? Yeah, let's crack this thing open. Hydration is really cool, you guys. It is. Hydration is very, very important. Oh yeah, so actually step 2 is you connect the head. I think this is too big compared to this. Hang on. I don't think I've drawn them very well. Is that too small? Okay, we'll go with this. Sure. Okay. And this goes around and connects up. Alright? Trust me, guys. Trust the process. Oh dear. Yeah, it's just a sketch, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry, it'll be fine. Every time we've done one of these, it's looked a bit dodgy, but it always turns out in the end. Refine the shape of the head and body using the lines as guides and add the snout. Oh dear, what the heck? Alright, well that's apparently the end of the sketch, everyone. That's apparently... Draw the rest of the owl, okay? Hey, hold on, is that 2 circles? No. No, that is not. That is blockbuster. What if the process ends up killing someone? Then that's just a sacrifice that's needed to go to where we need to be. You know? That's just the sacrifice that's needed. Alright. Let's see if we can do this. How you doing, Paul? Welcome, welcome. We want this to come down a bit. I'm not quite sure what I'm doing. I've abandoned my guidelines. Oh, the blockbuster is lovely! Oh, I didn't think it was. That wasn't the reaction I was expecting, but okay. Thank you. I like that I've drawn this initial sketch and then I keep leaving the lines. Alright. Good enough. Good enough. Well, it's gonna be its like face here. Oh dear. Who was it that requested the fox? Wolf even, because I'm sorry. I'm sorry, it's not gonna look too good. I'm doing my best, but it's not gonna look good. There we go. We can fix up some of the lines and stuff later. I say as I try to fix it now. When you finish the line art there, hum to your guys, you made the wolf Mary-colored. Yeet! Remind me of the time. And we can do a Mary-colored wolf. Which I think is mostly black with some purple. I'm gonna say this right now, and I never lie, I probably could have been a horror artist. Ooh! That sounds pretty cool. And also very scary. I don't know if I would be able to see. But that does sound really cool, actually. You know what I always think are really cool are those jobs where their job is to like make horror like designs for like face masks and things. I always think those are really scary jobs. Could you imagine having to work every day surrounded by horror masks? You'd be terrified they'd come to life and kill you. You'd be terrified of it with how often she howls at you to sleep on time. Alright. That's fine. We're gonna do a Mary. I think this is meant to be more circular, and I've made it pointy down here. This is meant to be more like rounded. Maybe we can... Maybe we can circulate it off a little bit. And I don't have a pointy butt. Not what we want. There, that's a little better. Maybe. We'll see. The poses go like be like, oh, go make scary. Dogs coming along together. I already did draw one. I drew one puppy. This is my first attempt of a wolf. This was my first attempt. We started off, we drew some boxes and an owl. I taught everyone how to draw an owl. We did a wolf blockbuster. Now we're doing another wolf. Kind of looks like a rubber duck. Duck. Owl looks like a tennis ball, dude. Oh, my duck. Wait, let me see if I can duplicate all these layers so I can actually save the duck. I duplicate. Oh gosh, I've mixed them all up. We need this, and this, and this. Yeah. Alright, I've saved the duck. There's the duck, everyone. Alright, we can get rid of this one. Oh gosh, I deleted the wrong layer! I got rid of my sketch instead! I got rid of my sketch layer and I kept the duck! Wait a second. I need to get back my... Wait, what have I deleted? Wait, let me try this again. Which ones? Where is it? Oh no, that's it. Oh no. Hey, undo! It's alright, I'm fixing it, guys. I'm fixing it. We don't need this one. I think that, okay, that's it there. So I think we... What have I got here? We need this and this. These... We want to... That's a duck. That's a... We don't need this one. Okay. I fixed it. I fixed it. I fixed it. We still have the duck. Don't worry. I got another layer underneath. I fixed it. Don't panic. The duck is safe. How funny is it that you deleted the sketch of the married wolf? I didn't mean to. I probably don't even need this sketch anymore. It's just this line here. Anyway. Step 5. Step 5. Place the eye, nose, mouth, and making the eye on the... Oh gosh. Oh dear. Alright, we have to place some features on the face. That's what we're up to now. That's what we're gonna have to try and do here. Alright, the nose is gonna like come off a little bit. And then it's gonna come down here. This might not look very good, but we'll see. Might be okay. That's not the worst nose. That's not the worst nose I've seen. I'm gonna make it longer. I could be worse, you know? Blockbuster got deleted, just like real life. No, Blockbuster's still okay. I kept that one. That one's fine. The person's crying because they have to be able to sell 4 movies to go home, but we only have... No, they have to sell 5, but we only have 4. I think that was the law that happened there. I think that was the Blockbuster law. They're stuck there the rest of their life, never able to leave. Alright. That's how it knows. I don't think I made the face big enough. Because it's meant to be like... mouth here? But I only have mouth here. I don't think I made it the right shaped snout. Maybe I can try and fix that. I think it has to come down and be a bit more dog shaped. Rather than wolf, like fox shaped, I guess. You did used to go to Blockbuster. You don't have a lot of memories outside renting PS2 games. I used to go to Blockbuster. And I remember you'd walk in on someone. We used to get like the older people would all get like a scary movie, and I used to get like a kids movie and sit in a different room. In a different movie room with like the kids one, because I was too young to watch all the horror ones. But then you'd get your snacks as well. Oh man, it was good. None of this endlessly scrolling Netflix for something to watch. There'd be someone in there who would just tell you like, oh yeah, this is a good one. I don't know what's out the window, but all 3 girls are like proper staring at it. All 3 of them are like real interested in the window at the minute. It always scares me when they're like this. Like, what's out there? Scary. Oh, draw the mouth. Oh, let's get rid of this line, because that line's just wrong. You're not a sad wolf. Alright, look, I'm sure it'll be fine in a minute. I liked it better when it was a duck. You didn't realize you just hit the previous choice by the layers. There's a lot going on inside of Blockbusters. I always do like the same drawing. Every time we do a drawing stream, I always do like the same stuff. I never opened a new like thing. So all the other ones are literally just like within the same painting. Just like all on top of each other. I never like open up a new one. It's always just like the one save. Did you go to Bloodbuster during the Civil War or whenever it was last open? Oh. A small snout it is. Hello, I ate dinner! No, there isn't enough to share. I ate it! Lions! How dare ye? How dare ye do that? It's a good thing you weren't wasting food, I suppose. Everyone will just have to eat super happy. Drawing streams are yeah, both courageous since I cannot help but miss. Flirt them until the eye highlight, which always saves it. The eye highlight's the way to go, right? It saves anything. No matter what you're doing, you add an eye highlight and the world is saved. It's got a tooth. It's got a tooth. Maybe I don't know. I got this. Look at that. Wolf. Look at that right there. Only one tooth. I'm not really sure that's how a wolf is supposed to look, but we'll fix up the teeth later. We'll fix those up later. We'll fix up the mouth and everything. And then it wants an eyeball. It says to do it on this line. It says it wants me to put the eye, like, under the nose. So, like, it goes here. Not up here. Okay. Let's see how this goes. As always with these drawings, the eyes are closed. I can only assume the artist of the book doesn't know how to draw eyeballs. And it's like, same. Me either. But I think, wait, are they closed in every single one? Oh no, some of them have them open, actually. Just a lot of them have them closed. A lot of them. But no, there are a lot of them that are open too. They walk came out today and Gucci became a character for Rivals 2? Who? Who's that? Oh, wait. Did the Pacopia update come out today? We won't be able to play it until like next week on stream maybe. So I won't touch the update. But I'm sure that was due as well. Pacopia. Oh, I love Pacopia. There you go. I'll fix it later. I think I did it too far away. I'm gonna have to move it a little closer. Not too close though. There we go. Oh dear. Oh dear. It was looking alright and then I just got rid of it. Nah, we'll fix it later. Pronounced Gooey. He's a ghosty little platypus boy and a platform fighter. You like to play. Ah, Gooey! What was it I pronounced it as? Gucci? Honestly, I don't read. I literally see a word. I'm like, oh, that sort of looks like this other word. Gooey! Oh, dear. I'm so bad. Alright. Add the ears as upside down V's with curved lines inside for folds. Oh dear, guys, it's ear time. There's no room on the top of the page because I didn't leave room. I didn't leave room on the top of my page. And now it's too small for the sketch. Damn it! I'll just rehab the sketch fit. Good enough. Even as it like the fashion brand, yeah. That's literally my inability to read right there. Does Clip Studio Paint let you expand the canvas? So I always get confused because I know some Photoshop lets me and Procreate does, but I always get, where even is canvas size? Canvas properties. It's like I use so many different things is that I get confused over which ones could do what, you know? But yeah, what I'm saying, I don't really understand. Probably somewhere, yeah, but goodness do I know where. I'm sure it does somewhere, but heck, I can't find it. But I do always get confused. Sometimes I think since now I just own Photoshop, I think maybe I should just stick to that one because I use that one the most. I literally only use Clip Studio Paint whenever we're streaming. Because otherwise, if I'm just on my iPad, I'll draw on there. Whereas with Photoshop, I know that better. I use Photoshop actually whenever I'm doing the manga chapters. I can't do it on Clip Studio. I do it on Photoshop. So a part of me wonders, like, why do I still try with Clip Studio? I struggle with it so much. I struggle with it so much. I should just go on to Photoshop all the time. But who knows? Who knows why I do anything? Alright, let me space out roughly where these ears are gonna go. And then we'll go back in and fix them. I'll go back in and fix them after. Alright, I think this is roughly... woofly. Woofly the ear is space, but I'll have to fix it up. Doesn't look very good, but that'll be roughly where they go. You're grateful that you only use Crypto because it was free, so you don't have the issue of confusing multiple programs. Yeah, I do have that issue. I do like Procreate on my iPad, but I don't feel like it has as many like options and things. I do think Photoshop, begrudgingly, is probably the better out of the three for me personally. Clip Studio is very good. I do like Clip Studio Paint, but I think because I'm so used to Photoshop, there are some things I just naturally know where things are on Photoshop, and I did buy Photoshop eventually. So I couldn't work out. I was too old to acquire it in other ways. I don't know, just buying it. So I do own Photoshop. So I probably will. I might just see about drawing with Photoshop next time because I do find it somewhat easier. Alright. We'll fix this. I like that every time I ever draw anything, I'm always constantly like, I'll fix that in a minute. But every single line I put down, it's like, yeah, it's bad, I know. It's like, I may like drawing, it doesn't mean I'm good at it. Oh dear, who knows what the gals are doing? Who knows? Alright, let me... And then this one has like a fold in it. Just a very thin line. Alright. That is roughly one ear. That is roughly one of them. It doesn't look perfect. It doesn't look very good around here, I don't think. Maybe we'll bring it down a bit further. Well, a bit more like inwards. There we go. Yeah, there we go. That's an ear. I suppose if it's Mary, we would need to give them, if we're going to say this is Mary, we'll have to give them her, she has like a little heart. Very like thin, tiny one. It's so small. We could put this here. If we're gonna give it Mary's colors, we'll have to, maybe we should make that smaller though. It's such a tiny little mark Mary has. Tiny, tiny. Perfect. Anyway, back with these ears. I'm getting stuck on one line for hours or potentially giving yourself a problem an hour from now. That's too late to fix. That's just the way of the artist. That's what I've learned throughout my time learning to draw. Is that that's just the way you have to suffer. Have I done this ear too big? I have. It covers the majority of the head. It was meant to cut off like more here. And then the other one would be like here. Oh, darn it. Let me see if we can grab this and make it a little smaller. I quite like the way it turned out. Let me see if we can... It's fine. That you'll never know. You'll never know what happened. I mean... Oh dear. That's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it'll look better once the other ear's sorted. Don't worry, don't worry. I think I'm doing the ears like big fox ones. They have to be smaller. So like it needs to be like a much smaller ear. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Oh dear, dear. It's not looking too good. This needs to connect down here. There we go. Alright, this ear is... We're gonna start it around here. Here. Like you hear with your ears. Oh dear. We'll do the back line first. Gosh, why am I so bad at drawing? I think that's the real question. Like, how is it possible that one could be this bad at drawing like one line? Alright, let me get rid of all this junk in here. Okay, here's our other ear. Wait, we kind of want to come down into here a bit. Not too much. Not too much. And it goes around. Yeah, I think it needs to curve in a bit. But not like too much in. And then still sort of end up in the right spot. We'll see how it goes. We can fix it later. We can like everything else, we can fix it later. I feel like I've made it too tall. I even had like the line of where I wanted it to go. Well, it ended up being quite a lot taller. I didn't mind it being a little taller. Let me see if we can fix it now. Oh dear. Oh dear. Nah, we'll go with this. Sure. We'll just reconnect the lines. Goodness. It's such a convenience to do digital art. Can you imagine back in the day, if you made an error with your art when you were a kid, you could just like, oh, undo. You used to have to use an eraser, and half the time it wouldn't get rid of everything. Or now the good old undo buttons, or the just slightly move things around buttons. I do like them. They are very, very handy. Story of my life. Oh, it's just so handy, you know? Alright, this needs to come down here. Oh, this is the ear. Alright, well, that didn't go very well. One of the things I noticed, especially when I'm trying to copy the book will have like a really small curve, and I'll come along and I'll be like, yeah, it's got a curve. Oh, it'll have like a round cap or like, I don't know, it'll have something like really small and I'll be like, yep, there we go. So it's like, oh yeah, I draw like a really small thing here and I'm just like huge. I already struggle with that. You didn't draw too much on pencil, but you did try to be careful how hard you were pressing the lead down. Yeah, because that was always the mistake when you're drawing like with pencil. Is like if you sketch it like really lightly, it's fine. You can erase it fairly well. But the second you put any pressure on your pen, that's it. It's not going anywhere. It's there forever. You know, no, you can with your pencil. Like it's just like there's no way. You're gonna be so careful with it. People that do that is like, whew, I can't do that. I can't even draw digital. I don't even, never mind with pen and paper. I do have a lot of sketchbooks though, to be fair. Because I do know the importance of like trying to learn to do it with those. Let me turn this, that might help me in my quest to draw a non-curved curve. Alright. You kind of like... Alright, look, this is fine. No, it's not. I can't draw the ear! You're drawing with pencil back in the day where basically chicken scratches or helmets, you erased and redid stuff. Yeah, I still do that now. You can see here a bit on the ear where I've erased it and then redrawn over my lines. I try now to do like, especially when you guys told me not to use my wrist as well and just to use my full arm. I try just to use like a steady line with the full arm rather than my original like half draws with my wrist. I have been trying to learn from what people tell me. I've been trying to like draw with my whole arm instead. I'm not very good at it. I'm really not very good, but I am doing my best. Yeah, but anyway, I can't draw this ear. They made it look so nice and easy in the book. It's like here, and here, and it somehow connects. Like so. I might just need to leave that. I don't know. Oh dear, I say we might just need to leave that and then I erase it immediately. Alright, we're just gonna have to leave whatever this is. I'm sorry, ear, but hopefully once we add some color it'll hide the trauma that's here. Oh dear. Oh dear. It's not going well. It's not going well at all. Well, we did our best. We did our best, not much I can do. Oh wait, maybe this bit. I'll probably change this slightly. When it comes up. Let's release the pen a little. Good enough. Good enough. I mean, it's not, but it'll do. Oh yeah, that's just way too far. Oh man. Sometimes this is frustrating. Sometimes. Oh. Feel sorry for anyone that's trying to draw along. And it's just like, yeah, sorry guys, we're on this one step for the rest of my life. Alright, that's it. We're not touching it anymore. It's meant to be more curved, but it's just, it'll do. No, it won't. No, it won't. No, it won't do. It has to be more curved. Alright, that's it. I won't touch it anymore, okay? That's it. That's this one done. I give up. It didn't even change. I give up. I give up with your ears. Put me on the next step. I give up. The ears are difficult. Draw the shape of the leg. Okay. Guy, what happened down here? I lost something. Oh, it's my eraser. I erased it. I remember when I did that. Alright, we're gonna be walking down here now. We're going away from that torture. More effectively, we're gonna be drawing the leg and the foot that comes here with it. Oh, that shouldn't be too... That shouldn't be too hard. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. How hard could it be? That's fine. Alright. So we will draw... from about here. Kind of what we're running. I feel like every time we draw one of these, I always have such a big back end. I think because when I initially do this sketch, I think, oh, it's too small. And then I keep making it wider. And we can just bring back this foot a bit. And then I just keep making it bigger and bigger until eventually they've got like the biggest ending like known to man. Alright, I give up. I give up on everything. There's no saving me. Oh, this poor wolf. It's just, that's it for them. They're doomed. Alright, look, it's fine. Who did we say this was? Mary? I'm sure they won't be offended that we've butchered the wolf version of them. I'm sure they won't be offended with what we've done here today. I just beat Kasana to see if I could get 3 for 3 on you guys this stream. I think you missed it. I think I heard it earlier on. I'm fairly sure I heard it. Oh, I think you missed the secret, the special New Year. I'm fairly sure I heard it. There might be harsher on in the future. Wait, why? Why? I did try. I do think, right? Usually when we draw these, they start off really messy, but they do usually get a little better. They do usually start to look okay the longer we go. I think this needs to curve round a bit at the bottom here. Very flat. Needs to like come under. There we go. A little better. A little bit better. Okay, we got that. Now we just need a foot. Okay, I can draw a foot. Oh gosh, no I can't draw a foot. What on earth is that? Where does that even come from? Why have you got a foot attached to your leg? Alright, here is a foot. Apparently this attaches to the back here. But that means the whole drawing would need to come down. We'll just attach it. We'll just attach it back here. We'll just, yeah, okay. We'll just drag this down a bit. What? I think I see where I might have gone wrong a bit, but that's okay. That's okay. We can work with this. Get rid of this line. That is there. That's their foot. This has not turned out well. Foot. I mean, it could be worse. I do think, right? As soon as the color's added, it'll be fine. As soon as this color there, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. All right, we've got the foot. Now he wants the front legs. Oh gosh. I swear, sometimes it really is just like drawing the rest of the owl. It's like add the front legs. It's like, how? How would you like me to add the other legs? I've just spent ages making this curve and it wants me to delete it. It's like, get rid of this curve and add a leg right there. Oh, okay. Like another one comes out from like here. Like a front leg. I wish they like, did more in a sketch. In this book, they always do like a very small like double circle sketch, and then I get confused when it starts deleting it all. Alright, where does this come from? It's from about here. Here's a leg. I said the other day, I was all like, oh, the cat's arm. Mum Zumi was like, they don't have arms, darling, they have legs. I was like, oh, okay. Wait, I think it was Soul Zumi. It was Soul Zumi. Yeah, it was Soul Zumi. I was all like, oh, Soul Zumi's her like foot. No, her arm. I was on about her arm. No, Void. It was Void Zumi. I was all like, oh yeah, her arm. I know. It doesn't have an arm. I was like, oh. I feel like it'd be easier to get absorbed by perfectionism when you have a drawing to replicate. Yeah. I suppose it would be. Whereas currently I can see what they've managed to do and I'm like, well, I haven't done that. I'm like, well, I never managed to do that. So I suppose you guys can't see the book that I'm trying to like copy off. I'm trying to like follow the instructions to. But you can't see the pain that I'm going through every time I draw a line. Maybe that's why whenever I erase it so much. Because the instruction guide is like, this is what you gotta do. And I'm like, oh no. No, I can't do it. Alright, I think this probably should have been a bit more curved. Maybe. I'll give them a chunky. But yeah. Apparently I'm not allowed to call them arms anymore. Mum Zumi doesn't like it. They have to be legs, not arms. Oh. They do have. I made this one higher up than this one because that's what they did in the book. I haven't just done that for like no reason. Well, I'm not sure if it's any good, but there's a leg. I always need to add another one here. Oh man. All they've got is legs until they arm themselves with knives. That right? I'm just saying. If it's their front one, then it's an arm, right? We were on about Void Zumi is who it was that I was on about because when she was at the vet the other day for her lack of eating, well, she's fine now. We're not sure why she wouldn't eat. All her tests came back fine. Gave her some medication to make her feel hungry. She felt hungry and now she's back on track eating like normal. But yeah, but when they were there, they did like some blood tests and they like shaved the fur on her arm, well, on her front leg. But I was all like, oh yeah, her arm's bald. And she was like, no, it's her leg. But if I say the word arm, then you immediately know it's like her front one, you know? Imagine if it turns out Mary is secretly a werewolf in the law. Ooh! It could be dog. It's a wolf. The wolf. How you doing, Emilio? Alright, I'm gonna try and draw this other paw. Thing is, they're like, draw another paw here, and I'm just like, I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to draw that. It wants you to start it like just coming from the neck. Don't ask me why. This is where it starts. And it ends like connecting here. Alright. Trust me, guys. And the foot is like over here somewhere. That's where we're going with this. Alright, so it kind of goes. I'll just draw like a quick a quick thing. Kind of goes like this. This is kind of what we're going for. That's it, guys. Do you see the vision? Nah. That's the leg right here. We just need to refine it up a bit, you know? Alright. That's what we're going for. Trust me, guys. Trust the process. Right? You have no choice but to trust me. You can't stop me. Alright. Post an image of Gui because you talked about him earlier. Oh, let me have a look. Where's my mouse? Hard to find my mouse these days. Where are we looking? Over here. What? Oh, okay. Gooey's kind of cute. Like a gooey dead duck. I do kind of like them. I like their design. I've also noticed the Cyclops me, which is also terrifying, but in an amazing way. I've just noticed it. I love it. Honestly. You guys create some of the craziest of things sometimes. Alright, this pole needs to come around. There's a pole here, and then it like... So this is like a... foot, you know? We'll fix this. Fix that later. Alright. I don't think it's looking too bad. I don't think the pole... I mean, it is looking pretty bad, but I don't think it's looking as bad as what it could look. Alright? I don't think it's looking as bad as it could be. You weren't supposed to see that until after the stream. Gary's a flatterburst, like Perry. Yee! Perry was great. Phineas and Ferb was amazing. I don't think I finished watching the new Phineas and Ferb. But they brought it back, didn't they? I feel like I got so far and I was really enjoying it, and then I got distracted. And then I never finished it. Oh gosh. So I am gonna need to go back. Go back and watch that. Paul looks ridiculous. His paw looks absolutely ridiculous. I'm sure once there's color and details, it looks like a snake growing out of them. I'm not sure what's happened here. But it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, that's like the pole there. It'll be fine. Once there's color on it, I'm sure it'll be fine. Draw some fur inside the ears, on the top and side of the head, and on the chest. Oh my dear. You mean to draw all of that? Oh gosh. This line that I spent ages on, I'm about to erase it. Bye-bye line. It might help the arm look better though. If we get rid of this, or am I better to put something better on it? Oh, actually, let me keep the line and I'll draw the fur, and then I'll get rid of it. I might better use it as a guide. Alright, it wants me to draw fur, but it does come like all the way over here. The fur, so it might help. It might help this nasty spacing issue that I've got going on. I'm terrible with fur. I've just remembered how awful I am with it. Alright, let me clean this up. Oh, as always, it's a mess. Let me turn this. How do you draw fur? It goes from like here. Here's a bit. Some fur here. When in doubt, just make the lines darker. When in doubt, just go through it again and I'll be fine. There we go. That's fine. Alright, it also wants some fur going on like around here. Like on the neck here. I'm gonna make it upside down. No, do I? Actually, no. Let's do the right way up because I get confused. It wants fur going like from here and here kind of thing. That's what we're wanting there. We want some fur around there. That'll give it a bit more of the neck shape. It's actually not too bad what I've just scribbled there. So we want it to kind of... like so. And then like so. Let's see what this looks like. Let's have a look. Oh dear. If Warble had fur, would it be wet? It would be in a constant state of wet yet dry. It would be a really weird thing in that when you touch it, it would feel wet. But like it would be totally dry at the same time. That would be water bottle. Is this unknown in between? Alright. I don't think it's looking too bad now. We would get rid of the sketch. You know what? I don't think it's looking too bad. I don't think it's looking too bad. Let's get some up here. I forgot about this line we left. Let's go up here. I'm gonna get rid of some of this. And add in some fur here. There's a little shark fin. Total warble on the ears and fleas. Ta-da! No! Wouldn't it be slimy like a frog? Oh, like a frog? I like frogs. I don't know what about frogs, but I think they're kind of cool. You know, some people see a frog and they like freak out. I'm like, oh wow, a frog. We used to collect up the frogs, what was it called? The frog spawn? I used to collect it up from the garden when I was a kid. Probably a really terrible thing to do, but I was a baby, so don't blame me. We used to collect it up when I was a baby. And then we would have it in like fish tanks inside the house. And then you would see them grow and develop from like the eggs into like the tadpoles, and you see them grow their legs and things. You'd see them grow their legs and stuff. And then after a while, they would hop out, and then that'd be like the time to let them back in the garden. That's all we did. We had loads of them, like hundreds of the things. We don't really get many now, actually. In the garden, we used to get loads. Like every year, there'd be millions of frogs. We don't really get as many now. It's sad. But there was loads when I was a baby. But alas, we still have like ponds and stuff. But no froggy. Making this slightly thicker so I can add the fur to it. There we go. Good enough. My lines are never solid. I told you, yeah. At least it was just water bowl. He's cool. You know? Something was gonna be drawn on my ears, so at least it's just water bowl. Something leaking out your ear. Alright, that was no good. I want you to have some fur But like, I don't want it too pointy because nothing else in this drawing is very pointy. But then if I do it wavy, it doesn't work. Alright, I don't want it too thick in here either. Oh well, I'll have to leave it like this. It's fine. It's fine. I know it's not fine, but I don't know what to do to fix it. So we'll just leave it be. Where's my eraser? Oops. Oh well, it's fine. Looks like there's something growing in there. Oh well. Oh well. Alright, and now we've got this ear here. Which they don't have the fur like connecting on this. They have it like growing just generally here. Who knows? That's what they did. That's what I'll do. If it works, it works. Alright, we've got all the fur down. Fur is done. This doesn't look right. I think it curves in too much. I think we do want it to curve in a bit, but not like a crazy amount. I'll probably regret this, but we can erase it afterwards if it doesn't look too good. Coming in a bit, but not too much. There we go. There we go. Alright, next step. Add a bushy tail. No way. We're up to a tail? I don't think we need our sketch anymore. That arm is still looking demented. Alright, we got tail! Tail! Alright. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. We've got... Oh gosh, a bushy tail? I'll have it from in like around here. Going down. There we go. Maybe that bit didn't quite... No, it might be a little too rounded at the top. That's just what they did on their book. I suppose I could have made it bushier, but it is hard when you've got like a picture of what they drew. It's hard to not just try to like match fully. There we go. A tail. Kinda. You probably have it actually like curve back in a bit on the bottom here. Tail. Not looking bad. Person with me is chained down by the book. She wants to make it pointy like teeth. I do. The book keeps telling me to not do it though. I want to make it pointy. The book says to do it like a normal tail. I don't know what's going on with this tail. I think again, like their tail is quite literally just like a line, and I'm just like, it needs to be curvy. It's empty. You like the Green Goblin mask? The teeth, they're calling for me. Yeah, I do struggle a lot with like the curves in it. Because I keep trying to like extra curves and stuff. Whatever, we'll leave it with that. I think that's like almost done. My tail also comes out a lot more like wide ways. Theirs isn't as wide. Maybe we can fix that. Maybe we can just bring it in a bit. Maybe. Maybe. Not a lot, just a tiny bit. And we'll fix it up here. There we go. Oh, a little better. All the drawings I do from this book, the book isn't like this, like they're all chibi drawings, but all of mine always end up being like extra wide each and every time. Every single time we do this, I always end up with like extra wide drawings. The book, like this arm isn't as thingy in the book. I don't think this sticks out as much. I don't think their head is as wide. This isn't as wide. This isn't as wide. I always end up with extra long. Well, that's okay. Finish your wolf with patterns on the face from markings. Oh, yeah. So there's only like the one... I think there's only the one thing they add. Oh, and an eyebrow. Oh, well, we know me with my eyebrows. I don't know how to do them. So anytime we draw one of these, I just draw like a circle. I'm gonna draw a circle eyebrow because I ain't drawing anything else. They look a bit concerned, but that's okay. After that, the only other thing the book wants us to do is to draw lines for like where the markings and stuff would go, which would be kind of along there. Oh, I suppose this probably... There we go. Look at that, a doggy. Just gotta add some color to it. And then again, there would also be one coming from like down here too. But we can do that one with the color. All right, that is doggo. Now we've got to color it in. If this wolf is married, then without many small kids, then we can say this is a young married and so some baby fat is expensive. Oh, expensive, expected. Hence the wide. I am so bad at reading. But I got what you meant by the end of it. All right, let's color this in. Either that or Mary just needs to lay off the soup. I'll tell him you said that. All right. So the one in the book just has like a browny gray kind of wolf with like a paler tummy and then like the underside of the tail. So like all of this area and this area, they have paler. But Mary, I suppose, what colors would we do for Mary? So like generally, I would say they have some purple and then some black. What other colors would what other colors would they have? I have a black and purple. I suppose we could always do like a dark gray so it's not too black. So it's like not too dark. And always go for like a grayish color. And then like a darker purpley color. I don't know. Oh no, I hope Wolf Mary doesn't devour me. They're hungry. You're the spirit, that's all that matters with my reading. Oh, no way, is it Happy New Year? I feel like the stream's just started. That's not fair. Can't be doing a Happy New Year already. Let's start off with the gray. This is sad. Happy New Year! We'll do a gray. And then we can add others afterwards. We'll just do it all gray first. Alright, and we'll add some teeth later too. Fluffy! Fluffy! Hey, how you doing? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. I feel like, what if we did the lighter color in like the... It might not look too good, but let's see what this looks like. With the... Oh no, that is far. I don't know if that's quite the right color. Maybe we need like more of a darker purple. Like this one? Maybe? I mean... Mary has two very dark colors, you know? Unless we did it the other way around. I think that kind of made some like a Pokemon. Like we'd be in like, oh gosh, the ears too. Or it would be like, hang on, we can just draw this in real quick. So they would have the lighter ears. And just draw it in really quick and then we can change the colors more easily once we have all the colors down. Once we get all the colors down, it'll be easier to swap them around. I know, guys. I mean, technically it's Mary's colors, but I don't know. I don't know if it's quite working. Love the tail. Like the bottom part of the tail too. Oh, that didn't work. What did I miss? How on earth did I miss this? I mean, technically, those would be Mary's colors. I think. Let's say try streets rather than the whole areas of fur. Oh dear. You're expecting a lot of me there. I just copied pretty much that right there. Oh, and the eyebrow. So this here is where the book has all the highlighted colors. I just copied of where the book has them, but we can always move them around. Let me put this book away. Thank you, book. We're done with you. Well, that just mean I have a lot of faith in you. I don't know how I would do. So it would be kind of like, hang on. We can do another one. We can do another one. So we can. So it would be, yeah, click on it. Click. So let's say we had it all done, right? So what you're saying is to do the purple, this purple, but as like streaks instead? I don't know, I'm very good at that. Maybe there's a fancy brush we could use. Wait, there's a texture pen. Oh, well that was massive. No, we don't like that. And spray paint it. What if we spray painted it? What if we spray painted it all? I don't know about that one. Let me have a look. Mario Graffiti, we could try the spray paint. I don't think I did it very well though. What if we... Yeah, what if we had just lots of spray paint? Got dots. There we go. There's our spray painted Mario. I wonder if we had like a really dark gray underneath it. Oh wow, it did not like that. Well, I said dark gray, but... Ooh. Kinda looks like she was eating food and accidentally messed up her fur. Oh, I never said I was any good with the spray paint. Hang on. We've got this. Right? We got this. What we need, really, is just some darker spray paint, too. Right? And that way, we can then spray paint some of the darker areas, too. We can spray paint some bits. And some shading on here. Where's the sun? Behind them? I have no idea what I'm doing. looks so patchy. The spray paint is hard to use. There we go. Look at that. It's wonderful. Wonderful spray paint. It looks great. And some highlights up on the top. Wow. Look at that. A wolf. If you could, I'd want to say try to keep the gradient, the gray into the purple and stuff. You want me to gradient them? Oh dear. Oh dear, you're asking a lot there. You're asking a lot out of my really plodgy. You know what? I don't think this spray paint turned out too bad. I think the shading, yeah, I don't think it turned out too bad there. Oops, I just deleted the whole thing. So I don't think it... Oh. Could have been worse. What did we have originally? So like this was the original one. Okay, I think we have improved. Not bad. But yeah, I don't know how to get the purple to blend better. And some... That's a cute Azrael! We could make it into an Azrael if you really wanted me to. It's doable, you know? Let me grab this purple again. It was the one we were using. I didn't mark it down anywhere else. I mean, there's nothing stopping us making an Azrael. Oh god. Just beaming. Yeah, no, if you want an Azrael, hang on a second. I'm sure we were gonna work on that. We just need to chop the head off. Do you think that Hang on, before we carry on, let me actually draw this purple that we like. Can we put that up here on that drawing? Do you think that I could add? Beautiful. Don't forget the mega. Oh yeah, we could add in the hidden person too. A nice air shading. I have no idea what I was doing. I was going pure vibes. I was going pure vibes on that one. I do think actually, I'm quite proud of it though. I do think it helped out. Maybe some of my art training has been helping a little bit. I don't think it's looking too bad. I do think the purple probably needs some help. But I don't know how to shade in airbrush. I don't know how I would do that. Other than just putting it down more. Maybe actually, this was... Oh no, that puts the shading on the top. No, we don't want that. I think the purple has to go on the top. Do you think? Maybe the shading on top kind of helps. A little bit. Oh no. Probably actually use a brush that's the right size. I don't know. I think it might look better with this one on the top. Maybe I need a separate shading on top of that one. Hang on, we'll work on this. Hang on guys, I've got this. I'll put another one on the top. And then we'll do a separate shading on top of that. Oh, do you want to keep the shading on top? If you have the purple in a separate layer, you might add more. Yes, I'm gonna put I've got a separate layer now on top of the purple. Well, maybe we can add some shading in that way. shading is a soft glow you have going on the edges, and also something I'm really good at. Oh, I'm just using the airbrush. Alright, I made a separate layer to add some of the darker bits to the purple. And then we can maybe add some lighter bits to it in a second. Maybe that was too dark. That might have been too dark. We can maybe lighten up a bit. Yeah. Ah, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere a little bit. And then we want like a lighter one to go on where like the light would hit it a bit. Am I even doing anything? Oops. Whoopsie. Yeah. I think that helped blend it in a bit. Maybe. And then we want like a lighter one. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like, right, it's not looking too bad. Definitely could look better. Definitely could be better, but not looking the worst. You know? Oh yeah, it was terrible. It's far too dark for the rest of it. Yeah. I mean, I think this tail ended up being too purple. There used to be a darker bit. I think I ended up with like too much purple on it, but I don't know how I would end up pushing it back. There used to be a bit more gray. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's not how we're gonna do it. There used to be some gray on there, you know? Maybe we can just airbrush some gray over the top. And the purple should only really be on like the bottom half. Not even. Yeah. Oh no, good enough. Make it solid. You like experimenting with the shading? I think it could look better, but yeah, considering it's my first time trying the airbrush, I don't think it was too bad. Let me see if I can get the two of them. So like this was all one. I think I'll have to make a copy of this. Maybe if I duplicate this one. Yeah, so that is all one. So this was the other one. Yeah, okay. What a mess. Oh, and I was a mess. Alright, so these ones are all one. I'm seeing if I could put them all in like a folder. Oh yeah, so we have this one. We have this one, and then we have the other one. Let me... There we go. That's the first one, and that's the second one. I think it looks alright. I don't think it looks too bad. Could have been better. It could have definitely have been better, but... Wait. What's that one? I was trying to see if I can get a copy of them both next to each other. But gosh. Am I bad at this? How many copies have I made? One. I've got a million of them. Oh, get rid of this. Okay. That's fine, that's fine. Alright, there's one doggle. There's another. There's still a load of like scribbles in the corner we'll have to get rid of. And there's the other doggle. Oh, wolf, I guess. Let me get rid of that. There we go. There we go. Alright. You know what? Yeah, I think the shaded one looks well better. I mean, they're both facing the same way. They're both facing the same way, which is kind of awkward. I could try flip one, but... There's the two! Alright. Where should we put them in Blockbuster? They're the guard dogs. I'll put this one on the desk. We'll put that one there. And we'll put this one just in the middle of the floor. This one's looking at the shelf. It's this one's picking a movie. It's bigger than the other one. This one's picking its movie. Let me get rid of this. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. This is where Mary went before becoming a secret agent for Santa. They're looking perfect. Absolutely amazing. I don't think they're looking too bad. I do think I need to like flip one of them around. Will you just spin if I... Yes! That's what we like to see. And then we can see them both next to each other, actually facing each other. Perfect. Oh yeah. One of these is definitely better than the other. One of these is definitely better than the other one, I will say. I don't think they're looking too bad now. Perfect. I'm quite proud with this now. That's what I always mean. I always panic throughout the whole drawing, and then as soon as we get to the end when they're colored in, I'm like, yeah, you know what? They're looking pretty alright. Well, you know what? It could be a lot worse. There we go. I'll send it to Mary after stream. I'll be like, I was told to turn this into you. I'll let you know what they say. It's kind of cute though. Very adorable. You definitely gotta trust the process with these things. Oh no, this one got a bit pixelated with all the shrinking down and stuff, but that's okay. That's why I made a copy of them, so I still have like the full-sized ones in the background. Because when I made it smaller and bigger again, it got a bit damaged. But that's alright. It's just the playing around one. But this one I think is actually really good. I like the airbrush. I think that's real cool. Oh, that's real cool. No, like they're doing a fist bump! Oh, yes! They are. Wait, maybe we can... I can... But like... And then... There we go. I've got... Boom. Fist bump. It was meant to be like happy celebratory things. I don't know what I was doing. Southern Mary isn't cut out for shape-shifting. They're doing their best. It was like the whole... Oh, it's a hold a glass. Oh, yes. You know what? I can draw that. Drawing a fist bump might be a little hard, but I can give them a little champagne glass. Whatever kind of glass this is. You can give them one of these. The bottom of it. Oh, wait, I was trying to draw a fancy bottom. I'll leave it like this, otherwise I think it'll get confused. What pen am I using? Oh, no wonder it's so weird looking. Wasn't the pen I was using before. Alright. I don't know how to draw glasses, guys. And then... Okay, never mind. I was all like, oh, it'll be easy to draw. No, it's not. It's not easy to draw. Ding, ding, ding. There we go. Cheese! Oh, beautiful. Great. What is this? Oh, that's not the eraser. This is the eraser. Absolutely wonderful. One line, I guess it's like a reddish color or something for like the liquid. I don't know. I won't drink. And then the other one can have a different color one. Yeah, perfect. Jeez, why is there blood? Don't worry about it. Oh, we forgot their teeth. Yeah, that's true. Maybe we should have them both be blood. And then we can add their teeth. Well, I thought they were both drinking blood. There we go. Yeah, and then we'll add their teeth. Ketchup and mustard? Not anymore. Alright guys, this is on a separate layer. I'm not ruining the other one. I'm not ruining the real ones. Oh, there we go. Heat. Yeah. When I was started, my mom would have been on their nose too. It's not my fault you said it. You said it, not me. I just deliver what you ask for, you know? That's all I've ever done. It's not my fault you all ask for really weird things. Ah. I didn't ask for this. What do you mean? This one's got it all up their mouth. Oh, what you're on about? You definitely asked for this. We can never just draw something normal, can we? This one's made a right mess. This one has some on their fur. Oh my god. Instead of a milk mustache, is a blood mustache. Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. Wait, how did I end up on a separate layer for the blood and the teeth? I'm so confused. I'm gonna say let's put them in a nice area. Let's give them a quick background. Let's set the scene a little bit, you know? Oops, that's not where that's gonna go. Oh, there we go. We'll set the scene a little. On a dark night. There we are. It's wonderful. I'm so glad you all you all wanted this. Oh, that was huge. Perfect. Absolutely wonderful. Am I even drawing something? Oh, there's very small bits of grass in that. Maybe a how am I gonna do that? I shouldn't have put down the trees first. It's gonna make it really difficult to do anything else. I'm gonna like put in a cloud, but there's like trees in the way. I'll put all the background on one layer. I'm so sorry. This just has the werewolf allegation. I'm doing my best, guys. I like that this wolf here is just completely unshaded as well. We just didn't shade this one in, but this one is shaded. As well as the moon would have to be over here. I wish I didn't put that tree down. It's very inconvenient. I put it all on the same place. But we can see we can improvise a bit with the moon. We'll just have to refix the tree. I'll have to. Yeah. I had to see if we could fix the tree, but I shouldn't have done it. I wasn't expecting to go this much into the background. Oh gosh, can I fix this tree? What happened here? Oh gosh, it's a right mess. Oh no. Yeah, that's my tree. We'll just leave it. The moon's in front of the tree. Don't worry about it. Don't worry, it's fine. You know? And as is the way, this one will have some shading under it, but the other one won't because it's an unshaded wolf. Does it truly exist? Who knows? There's a mystery wolf. Who truly knows what's going on over here? Is there even a wolf there? Maybe they're just hallucinating. That's why the trees were killing you at one time. No! Does it mean the warball is the werewolfer? Yes. 100%. The tree this is far away from here. I like this. I think this has turned out really well. I think this has turned out perfectly. This can go up here. Yeah. Oh, nice. Alright, let's have a look. We've just got the blood. For some reason this made it onto its own layer, right? But the entire background is on one layer, right? It didn't move at all. Hello, Justin. Welcome. Hope you do well. The core layer. It's like it's already chill, and then it just goes. I'm not sure why that one out of everything, and everything else is like pretty much on one layer, right? I'm not sure why that out of all of them ended up. How many layers? Oh, to be fair, this one does have a good amount of layers. It's got the background and all the different shading, and then the line art as well. Oh, that one does have quite a few. You was trying to quote epic. It's terrible. Oh, I'm terrible. Epic the musical? Oh dear. I'm so bad at quotes and stuff. Every time someone does a reference and it's stuff that I should know, I never get it. I like how we started off with just, I'm not late, and then it's just progressively, oh, to be fair, we did up drawing boxes. That was productive. That was my first wolf. I know, my first wolf. And then we had Lobbuster, the duck, the sketch, the two wolves, and then I was seeing... I do like that. I just go one and one, hey. I always love taking the line art off my drawings in the end. It looks like a painting. I think it does, doesn't it? We were to take off the line art for both of them. Oh. Oops, that wasn't the line art. I'll do it without the line art for them both. They look like very different creatures. They look very, very different. They've all been devolved at the same time. I do love the fact that just one shaded and one just hasn't bothered. You know? 3 out, what? I don't know how that always happens because it's like, we've only I like how I was like, oh, guys, don't worry, we'll have time to do both like the wolf and the octopus. And then we just didn't. We just did not have time for the octopus. It just did not happen, but I'm quite happy with this. I'll send it to Mary. We'll add, hang on, let me add another layer on top. And what we'll do is we'll put to Mary. We'll put to Mary. To Mary. From chat. There you go. Guys, I'll let her know it's from you guys. I'll let them know. I might have been holding the pen, but you guys made this. Good work, everyone. Well done, well done. We'll send that on over. Next time we'll need to do one for Peanut. I'm Mary, please don't tell her it was me. No, we'll definitely. I claim no involvement. No. Very nice handwriting. Thank you. I use the calligraphy pen. Sometimes my handwriting is really weird. Because sometimes I'll like connect up my handwriting and other times I'll like keep it all separate. There's like no in between. Like I put Mary all as separate letters and then I just went straight to connecting it. It's either one or the other, right? Well, there you go. I will let Mary know that you guys, all of this was your guys' idea. Cursiv's so neat. I do like it. But I think it depends if I'm like concentrating on the spelling. So for some reason with Mary, I don't know why I had to concentrate on it. But if it's something where I concentrate on the spelling, I'll do like one letter at a time. And if it's something where I'm just writing quickly, I'll join it all up. You know? The fear of my life. It'll be fine. Like, I'll also put my name on it too. From chat. And... There you go. I might have held the pen for you all, but this was your idea. What is this? Pseudo script? What? In fine print? No. Only the capital letter. You know, well, to be fair, yeah, okay. It is very small, just under at the bottom there. It's fine, don't worry about it. Don't worry. Once again, I claim no involvement in this creation beside for watching. Oh, that's true. I'll have to specify. Chat. And lurk. Lurk. Zoomies. There we go. All of you watching are not. All of you watching. Whether you're watching or chatting, we got you all. Don't drag them in. You've all been dragged in here together. I'm sorry, Lurkers. It was Lion's fault. All you Lurkers out there, Lions made sure you're on here too. Don't worry. They were innocent. I honestly think, right? I think Mary might like it. You're all panicking. I actually think Mary will think, wow, that's amazing. And I think they'll like it, you know? Everyone's been thrown in. Don't think you can lurk and get away from this. I do think Mary will like it though. I'll send it to them and I'll let you all know when they reply. They're quite busy at the moment. Why they've not really been around too much. They've been very, very busy. But I'll let you know. I'll let you know when they reply. I like that I'm just down here. Here, we'll put a little smiley face. I do like the calligraphy pen. I have like a proper like wooden stick with all like the different calligraphy nibs and like a ink vial. I have one of those. Someone got me. I've always been too scared to open it because I worry if I open the ink, then it'll all spill out. Because I'm so clumsy. I worry that I'll tip it over. I never open it, but I have it and it looks so cool. Oh, very, very good. Push the panic button. Gonna make sure to point out the heart. The heart is there. Technically, this one shouldn't have the heart. It's on the wrong side. Well, we can probably put some glasses on there. Oh, that looks pretty cool. I do actually think this one, I really like. I think the shading could have been better. I think we messed it up in some places. I say we. It's from all of us now. I think I messed up some of the shading on this one quite a bit. I think overall, I really do like this one. I'm glad that we tried the spray can, you know? You really have them glad? Yeah, they got their drinks. They're toasting. You're making jokes about what it looks like? Yeah, I added them in from your joke. You know? I added them in. They're looking very good. Wait, no, wait, what? What do you mean? No. It looks fine. I do actually think they're going to really like it. And I wonder if it would be possible to put like some stars in the background. I don't think it would be. Nah, we'll just leave it. Looks better without. There we go. I shouldn't have put down the trees till later, and I should have done like the sky first. But that's alright. The trees kind of got in the way of me using any other kind of brush back there. But that's alright. You live and you learn. Should have used a different layer. The only thing I did this stream was mention the new game, a big walk, and a bad gooey. Everyone that has touched today's stream has had a hand in this artwork. Yeah, see why no stars, just say light pollution. Yeah, that's not the moon up here. That's not the moon. That's just a lamppost off screen. It's just a lamppost with a big light on the top. I put it over there because I thought maybe with this, like the light coming from this way, it might make some of the shading on this one look better. Might make some more sense. Possibly. But who knows? What if we hit something in the joy to see if they notice? You don't think there's already enough in there to notice? You want me to put more in there? I mean, what would we put? What would we... We would need to put soup or something. What if we just put the word soup, right? What if we just put the word soup just up here in the trees? Alright, and we have it pretty much the same color. And we just write the word soup. And then we lower the opacity. What about the image of the Mega Chameleon models? I would, but I don't think Mari has ever played it, so I don't think they would know. I'm not 100% sure if Mari's actually played the game. Otherwise, I would put one in there. But I'm just not sure if they would catch on to it. Otherwise, I would. Soup. But we do have the soup. There we go. Good enough. Perfect. Yeah, otherwise I would. If it was like peanut, I would definitely put one in there. Because I think they would notice. But I don't think Mari would do that. Maybe we should put soup in like 2 places. Maybe just in all the trees. We just write the word soup. Oh, I need to hide that one more. Yeah, we'll do that on a... Because it's got the light behind it. Soup. And we'll just have the word soup. We'll just have the word soup everywhere. There we go. I don't think you would notice. The vertical one is like adding like texture to the trees, you know? I had to put each of these on their own layer so I could like change the opacity to hide them. There we go. I think that first one might be slightly too... There we are. Perfect. There's like 4 soups in there. Can it be Wormhole? Oh, Wormhole, 100%. What you made it pick? Soup out of trees. What's soup? I tell you what, if they noticed the soup in the trees, I'd be very, very impressed. You know, if I send this over Discord and they notice the soup, I'd be impressed. I'd be very shocked if they noticed that. But anyway, I'll send this to Maria. I'll let you know what they say. Might be next stream, might be afterwards. Who knows? But I'll let y'all know. But for now, we will need to end this here because I do have to. I'm trying to put my drawing pen away. There we go. Yeah, perfect. I bet if they notice, they'll see the rightmost one. The one. Oh yeah, I can't have them all. I think if they find one, I'll say, "Oh, have you found the others?" But I won't point it out. I don't want them too hidden because I don't know if they would naturally look in the trees. But I'll send it to them. But yes, until then, we will end the stream here because unfortunately Tuesday, so I have to be up early tomorrow. But anyway, thank you all so much for hanging with me. I do like this picture. I like that we didn't just draw the animal. We also drew a bit of a background around it as too. I do like that. And I do like the way we shaded it too. So I will send it over to Mary. I'll be like, this was what they decided we were going to do today. What do you think? We'll see what they say. But everyone, thank you all so much for hanging with me. I hope you all have a wonderful couple of days. Hope you all have a good night. And I will see you all on Thursday for hide and seek. I'll see y'all on Thursday for that. So I do hope everyone has a wonderful time. And I will see you all on Thursday. Same time, same channel, as always. For stream, like the joy. Thank you. Hope you have a good night. Taco. Thanks for the stream. You're welcome. But now, thank you everyone. I'll see you all. See you all when I see you. Goodbye. Bye.